Welcome back, everyone, to Three Dorks Plays. You might notice I have a big fucking gun.
Yes.
That's because I had to step away from the last episode and just needed to turn everything off. Came back, went back to get my shield, found this just hanging out. I think I just might have overlooked it. But yeah, let's fight a boss. It's gonna be that big bug boy, isn't it?
It's gonna be a buggy boy.
Well, that's how the entire planet gets corrupted, right?
Yes.
Dark Energon. Oh, yeah, there's the big bug boy.
It's a big boy.
He's very angry looking.
Look out! It's that thing that's been following us. It's feeding off the coarse dark energon. Autobots, take it out.
Yeah, I knew this thing was corrupted, but I didn't think it was... Am I supposed to be shooting this thing?
What the? My shots are just bouncing off it. How is that possible? This isn't working. We need to find a weak point. Look, it's drawing energy from the core. The mouth! Shoot it in the mouth!
Big gun. Okay, so this is literally just a case of wait for it to charge and then shoot. Like charge its weapons or whatever. Oh, it's creating crabs.
Wait, did you just say it's creating crabs?
Yes. You know, like those little crab monsters.
Yeah. We're gonna have to call this one Now We're Making Crabs.
Do we?
Yes.
Watch out for those claws! They're pretty nasty!
Yeah. It's just up. Okay. It's not a very smart creature. Well, maybe smart enough.
Give it everything you've got.
Aw. Well, wah.
You must have heard it. Then keep hurting it.
I was supposed to say, like, oh, do I need to heal? No, I've still got shield on. Crabs. Yeah.
Watch out for those claws! They're pretty nasty!
I wonder, can I break these dark energy? Okay, I can. Huh. Oh. That's all you. Oh. Okay, that was me. I kind of jumped into the mouth laser of doom. Oh, no, no.
Give it everything you've got.
Is it deaded? Did we kill the big crab? Or I don't know what the fuck it is. The corrupted worm.
Yes. You have to defeat it.
It is dead.
Oh.
I guess if you think about it, like, if the core of Cybertron is like the heart of Cybertron, wouldn't that make that a heartworm?
Yeah?
Also, the core is sentient.
Isn't the core of Cybertron that character you told me about?
Yeah, I don't know 100% given different continuities, but I think it's supposed to be established the core is Primus, the god of the Transformers.
Yeah.
I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars for as long as it
but I think this game might have come out before those elements were brought into stuff. Because I think the Matrix is supposed to be another Prime thing, not Primus. But oh well. Yeah, now apparently we have a portion of the spark of Cybertron itself. Will that mean we're any stronger? No. Now we do the Autobots flying level.
Wow.
We can be air raid. What's his abilities? I can be a stealthy boy. Jetfire, who is voiced by Troy Baker.
Yes.
Or Silverbolt.
No, go back.
Energon shields.
This boy.
Sentry or hover. Really? We're gonna go with air raid?
Yeah.
Or Jetfire?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just because he's voiced by Troy Baker?
No.
No? It's not the only reason?
No.
You sure?
No.
You positive?
No.
Well, giving him an energon beam thing, like the, excuse me, the repair beam, it seems weird because when you start this mission in jet mode, you can't use your robot mode weapons while in jet mode.
Oh.
Yeah, remember the whole point of Optimus saying we will stay, fight, and win? Optimus just ordered the basically the evacuation of the planet.
We have no choice but to take to the stars. I am ordering the evacuation of all Autobot cities, effective immediately.
Well, Megatron's having none of that.
That I told you to stay and defy me was to die, and no one defies
So we gotta
Megatron.
blow up a big space station.
He's insane. Silverbolt,
Also, I get it, but why not just start launching ships from the opposite side of the planet, where that big-ass space station isn't? I will say I do kind of like the main character, like the Autobot jet forms. They look really kind of interesting. I love how it's readier soldiers. It's just the 3 that are going to survive. Yeah, also technically, Jetfire is not a member of the aerialbots. Like, he is a jet, but he's not an aerialbot like in like the classic team formation from the show.
Yeah.
It's Silverbolt and Air Raid are, though. Also, I think they only got that name because the aerialbots in the original marketing were what's now kind of referred to as a Scramble City combiner. And like, not going to happen in this game, obviously, because the other 3 aerialbots aren't in this. But the original toy line for the aerialbots were 5 that can combine into one called Superion.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's just cool. And I guess they decided that since the aerialbots were the only were the only jet Autobots,
Yeah.
I guess they just decided to use that term for all flying Autobots. Because I remember in the Decepticon campaign they called all of the Autobot jets aerialbots.
Okay.
And all the Decepticon ones are called Seekers because that's what the general terminology for because a lot in the original toy line, pretty much all jet transformers for the Decepticons borrowed heavily from the original Starscream toy design. So they just called them the Seekers, and anybody that shared that body shape shared that name.
Are we fighting some boys? Oh, that's definitely a boy.
Yeah.
It's a big boy.
So apparently this is just a defense system. It's a pretty nasty looking defense system. Although I wonder if it's considered a sentient, like, because obviously everything here is robotic. Oh, fucking get her, John. You know, the Seekers just pop in all these moments too. As if the big gun isn't dealing enough damage. I know, second last chapter of the game, but Starscream did. Oh, okay, Starscream did have to deal with something like this shit. Can I get one of these guns down? There we go. Less shit flying at me. Fucking Seekers. Go away, Decepticon jet lad. We're just starting this chapter. Why am I already dealing with what effectively looks like a mini boss?
They're doing it for reasons.
For what reasons? I think now the core of it's gonna have a health bar.
It's not over yet. Watch out for that central laser.
Okay, so I can't shoot it while the laser's firing.
Wait for it to charge up and blast it. It's charging again. Shoot it.
And did it. Can I go inside now? Please? There we go.
That's our ticket inside the station. Shoot your way in. There. Disable the safety locks.
It's really weird hearing Troy Baker in this.
Yeah, I thought you'd hear him as a robot jet. Did you?
Destroy the control.
Yeah.
Step back. It's gonna be pretty choppy in those vents. This must be the cooler.
Pretty chopping those vents, even though it automated it for me.
This entire area is dedicated to cooling it. We can disrupt the cooling process. The gun won't be able to fire. How do we do that? Well, I say we start blasting stuff. Now you're talking, Silverbolt.
The leader of the aerialbots. Let's just shoot things. No, okay, I was hoping for maybe some fancy weaponry. Yeah, I don't like this Energon thing, because I'm the only one who's, like, if I was playing online, absolutely, because
Yeah.
you'd have to make sure your the members of your squad are alive. But when you're the only one whose life matters,
We need to pinpoint the location of the
and
cooling
I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the time I did play this online, you actually go into like a bleed out state rather than just die when your health depletes. So the other players can revive you. Ah, good to know the AI is as useless as ever.
I'm sorry. I have to go to the bathroom.
You okay?
Yeah, you just have to pee.
Alright, I will continue breaking Decepticon stuff.
You might want to move your phone. Deceptibot, son.
Oh, it's Decepticons.
No, it's Deceptibots.
But it's not.
It is.
Good grenade? No, flat grenades. Energon. That could be handy later, because I think his secondary ability is a turret of some kind. No, it's just ammo and health. I love the free movement of the jet levels, though.
Typical. Decepticons inbound! My scanners detect Decepticons.
Guess I don't need, I guess I won't need a missile launcher in this stage if... Actually, now that I think about it, for some reason I think the jets are the only characters in this game to have a secondary weapon for their vehicle mode. So what is this stuff, like energy? Just a boatload of energon.
No, hear me out. What I mean to say is, you don't entirely suck at the job. You know, for a guy who's afraid of heights and all. Very funny, air raid. It's a compliment.
How does a jet have a fear of heights, though? But I don't even think that's really well explained in any media. It's just kind of a character quirk. If I get a gun I'll actually use... Please, like, an actual gun I'll use. Oh, I'm getting just close to that. Like, I know those rivers of energon in the last, the Starscream level hurt, but I don't know what was causing the damage. I'm very confused. Seriously, two of you and you couldn't handle one Decepticon. Why couldn't I not establish a lock on there? There we go. Ah, oh, you kidding me? My dodge roll doesn't have that kind of invincibility. You guys have that side, right? Right? You're not absolutely terrible at this. Oh, that's the one on the other side. Oops. Guys, I'm asking you to handle probably like 2 Decepticons. Why is this an issue for the AI? I saw the purple lines. Is this a Decepticon? No. No. There's 2 of you. How are you not killed these... Look, he's dead now. You guys can maybe contribute. Stop giving me a shotgun.
I'm back.
I'll take a null ray, I guess. I can boop some bots.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did we beat the Deceptibots?
No. In fact, I went off to do something and the AI couldn't be trusted to kill 2 of them.
Oh.
Also, I've mostly just... Whenever I've opened weapon crates, I've mostly found what I've already got and they're shotguns, so I
Lovely.
just settled for the null ray. You know, the booping gun. What the fuck?
Access hatch open. The main controls are below the surface of the cooler. Quick, get into the subcooling pod.
So I've got some sort of like... It's some sort of like I don't know, it's called like a bubble room or something, but it's almost, I would argue that's kind of creative actually, because that's hazardous.
Yeah.
But that can go down into it. So I wonder what's over here. Yeah. Oh, it was just one of those useless emblems for a trophy that I can't be bothered to get. I just want a weapon that's not the fucking a shotgun or an energon ray. You know, you guys can be robots in this thing, right? No? Oh, goodbye, server bolt.
Okay, we still have to flush the tanks. Head to the coolant control room.
Where's that fucking bird gun?
I know. Is that my minigun? I want the minigun.
Pew.
Give.
Give to me. What a stealthy little bastard.
Yeah. This AI has a... Yeah, I can at least point me in the right direction. Because they can't be relied to kill them, but they can be relied upon to know where they are.
Mm-hmm. I am doing a cold.
Fucking shotguns. I know this level is kind of like in a...
Pew.
It's supposed to be in like a space station, so... You know, people would think a shotgun would be useful in that kind of situation, but look at the size of these rooms. Those shotguns aren't effective at mid-range, let alone the size of this room. Fucking sneaky boys. Ammunition. What's this gun? Oh, that's what I already have.
Mm.
No, not stun grenades. Although I'm not sure Air Raid's transformation animation makes a lot of sense.
Why?
I mean, just... He just decides, even when he's moving, to just stop moving in the air and do that.
He's like, I'm a jet today. Bait, motherfuckers.
Like, most of them do, like, flips or twists, like, from, like, their stationary animation, or at least that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
He's just like, nah, I'm just gonna spin. I'm a jet now. But that, like, you don't really... Sorry, I'm doing that tongue twist thing I always do.
It's okay, honey.
Like, it doesn't look like he's actually... Like, the animation with him starts as a robot rather than from robot to transition.
Yeah.
Oh no!
After all this time. Jetfire, how does he know you? Long story.
Long story. He happened to have raided a base I was stationed at. He got the base. Story's over.
I wear the Autobot insignia with pride, Megatron. There is no pride to be had in humiliation.
Deceptibots.
No, Decepticons.
No.
Yes.
You're incorrect.
Yeah, what's neat is that Air Raid's got, like, or not Air Raid, Jetfire has a turret as a special ability.
Are we Jetfire?
Yes,
Okay.
Jetfire is Troy Baker.
Good. He is a good boy.
I would say, is this all the Decepticons have, but I know better than to tempt fate.
Yeah.
Your cause is
He does not speak for all of us. Well, it's a weird way of saying we'll fight to the last bot, maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a... Well, it's not something that seems to be a thing, is that they can transplant sparks. Which is like their soul.
Yeah.
I think the only character in the franchise that has been shown to be able to do something like that is Starscream.
Oh!
Because in a few continuities, he's basically given an invincible spark that can't be destroyed.
Why would they give a bad guy something like that?
Because it's probably because he's like one of the most popular characters in the franchise.
Huh?
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh shit. Oh well, your priority.
Tank boy.
No, but the boy with a very big gun. No, I shall take that big gun and break this guy's back, and break this guy with the shield and the battery on his back. I was gonna say, where does Hammer go? He just had a hand. There you go.
I think you did it. You don't...
Oh, I had to make sure. Wait, there's another guy? I'm sorry, there was another guy.
Mm.
Alert. Coolant levels lowering. In your face, Megatron. Jet fire.
Yeah, that but he'll never come back from that comeback, air raid.
Accelerate the process by
No.
loading the pulse regulator from the station's nerve center.
One issue with jet levels.
What?
Can't hold on to the big guns.
Red alert.
Because there are multiple points where you need to transform.
Yeah.
Immediately. That's good, right? This is good. Jet fire, you were dead on. The station's coming apart at the seams. Not fast enough, it isn't. When we get to the nerve center, we can really cause some damage. What? Red alert.
How do you know about this stuff anyways, Jetfire? This isn't... Oh, fuck.
Alert. Energon beam integrity.
Unless I check, this isn't the Dark Energon processing plant that we first started the game on. It's a very angry Decepticon.
Deceptibot glove.
Shield? No, not a
Almost there,
shield.
guys. The nerve center is just up ahead.
I don't think this is a great way to get into the room, but...
Intruders! Decepticons! Melt them down! Burn through them, Autobots! Don't even slow down! I never do.
Booping has failed.
That's
Boop.
how I prepare Decepticons. Red alert. Structural integrity at 85%.
God damn it. I guess a sniper rifle isn't as effective when you can close the distance really easily as a jet. But I also don't want a shotgun because they suck in this game.
That's fair.
Where are you aiming from, Decepticon?
There's a big boy over there.
Ooh, there's a rocket launcher.
Now you die!
You're not gonna try to shoot the big boy?
That big boy?
Yeah.
Yes, I will shoot him from safety.
Fair enough.
I mean, Air Raid and Jetfire are just... Or Air Raid and Silverbolt are just gonna die down there, probably. But that's okay, they'll respawn in seconds, I'm sure. No, he's dead. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do that well, but it's stuff like that that makes me love the jet levels.
What, the
Just
flying around kind of
Well,
thing?
the fact that I flew from down there to here and almost meleeed him in the face. Just the fluidity of the movement.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that.
What is it?
Oh, it's just a basic kind of like assault rifle weapon. You shield guys are not supposed to have guns. Excuse me, I have to beat your friend. I'm not sure what the point of that ability is, of the brutes.
What the?
Where they slam their hammer down and like my UI goes wonky and...
Yeah.
Yeah, like my movement speed is reduced a bit, but they don't move fast enough for that to matter. Why do you have a shield if the most important part of your body is your back? I mean, as long as you're facing us, the shield seems a bit redundant. Seriously, Air Raid, you have a shotgun and you can't get his attention at close range. I mean, by all means, kill Air Raid. It's not going to mean anything. Why are there reinforcements? Wait, why is the thing still up there? I was already up there. Now some effective reinforcements. Okay, I was gonna say, there's not gonna be some sort of like train sequence, is there in here? Oh, the UI bugged.
Why?
That button is still there on the...
Oh.
It's supposed to be going this way, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Because that's a marker for a button. Only 80%? I mean, clearly things are not breaking fast enough here. Like, I get it because, like, headshots always mean something in games.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah, and even in terms of, like, Transformer stuff, I get it, but at the same time, you'd think a robot would be able to, would be more, like, its more vital parts would be its chest, not its head. Because that's where, like, yeah.
Yeah, that's where their spark is,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I guess you can argue stuff like the CPU would be in their head, but their spark is their soul.
Yeah.
And they definitely come back from having, like, lost limbs. It hurts like hell, but it's effectively like losing a limb, except, you know, replaceable to a human being. It could kill them if left untreated, but you can still replace limbs much more easily than a human in this world.
Hmm.
I don't want a fucking shotgun. Well, at least the button's gone.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That other marker was my objective. God damn it. No, it's a different button over there. Why did you have red on you? That's Autobot colors. I'm not a fan of collision on AI. Because if Air Raid got in the way of my shot, he'd block the shot since he can't take friendly fire, but
Yeah.
he's still physical.
Are you inside the core?
Almost. Rocket or burst fire?
What do you think is better?
I don't know, honestly.
Or rather, which one's going to be stronger and help you more?
Rocket does more damage, but burst fire is more reliable. That's got more ammo. This is 16 shots at maximum.
I would honestly go with the other one then.
And I get rockets in this mode.
Yeah.
Alright. Button.
Baton.
Danger. Plasma rising to critical level. Now throw that second switch.
Can I shoot?
Is that a boss?
No, just a battery, basically.
Approaching critical level. Watch out! Decepticons incoming!
Of course they are.
We have to give the plasma time to overload.
You broke the thing. How are they going to repair it at this point? Considering they also have, like,
Butts.
general integrity to worry about. Hey, Silverbolt, you want to get in the other turret? Thank you. And you want to... Silverbolt, the fuck are you doing, man?
Butt stuff.
I'd rather he stop doing butt stuff and start shooting.
Danger. Plasma level at 90%. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't remember if the healing grenade saps energon from enemies.
I don't know anything about this. Don't know many things, actually.
Fine addition to the ranks.
I need ammo.
Seek cover if you can. Danger. Plasma level at 100%.
Oh wait, I have my fucking turret too. Why do I keep forgetting about that?
On my account, I like blasting Decepticons. Every nanoclick longer means more Autobot deaths. Hold your ground. Here comes another wave.
The wave is already here, Silverbolt.
Pew.
Also, Silverbolt, was just thinking about, is another odd one in the franchise.
Why's that?
Well, I think you were in the bathroom when one of the things about Silverbolt's Transformers iteration is he's afraid of heights. He is the leader of a group of jet Autobots and is afraid of heights.
That doesn't make a lot of sense.
No, but he's also another one. He's one of very few where a name is carried over to something almost entirely different.
Okay.
Well, not entirely different per se, but Beast Wars introduced their own Silverbolt character. It was kind of like a hippogriff kind of thing.
Okay.
And he was not supposed to have any connection to this Silverbolt. He was just like a kind of like your general stoic, proud warrior kind of thing.
Okay.
You can argue that's kind of like an Autobot thing as well, being more heroic characters. But they're not like 100% the same. Anyways, but yeah. It was interesting that he's got his own... He's got two versions of himself that are both kind of the same, but at the same time different.
Okay.
Not the weirdest version. That would belong to... oops, that hurt. Belong to an Autobot named Inferno.
Okay.
Because the original one was an Autobot firefighter who apparently just likes to fight. So, Inferno in that he is a firefighter, but also just likes a good firefight.
Okay.
Go off, go off, go off, go off. But then there was Inferno from the Beast Wars, which was a fire ant. And was a Predacon, which were the descendants of the Decepticons.
Oh.
But because both the Beast Wars occurred early enough where before they tried to keep any like real continuity between the names.
Yeah.
And I guess Inferno was the Fire Ant was popular enough that they felt they wanted to maintain both characters the same way Silverbolt was.
Yeah.
No, I find those things kind of interesting because it's a history, but it's not. It's almost a weird one because it shows that they did not have long-term planning for any of this. I'm sorry, boys. Did one Seeker in a turret cause you distress?
Behind that barricade. Fine. How do we get past it? There are the controls.
Apparently.
Who shot me? Really?
Cooling weapons.
I just dealt with Seekers and missile launcher guys on turrets, and now there's fucking cloakers. Just want to push a button. Button.
Bhutan.
Oh fuck! I did not realize how long this episode had gone on for. I am very sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see everyone in the next episode.
Yeah. Peace out.